Welcome to the wild world of Friedrich Nietzsche, where existentialism meets the often chaotic realm of modern dating. Picture this, a brooding philosopher with a moustache that could rival any hipsters, pondering the meaning of life while swiping left and right on dating apps. Nietzsche's philosophy, with its emphasis on individualism and the absurdity of existence, offers a unique lens through which we can view our romantic escapades today. Imagine Nietzsche at a bar, contemplating the eternal recurrence while trying to decide whether to approach that intriguing stranger. Would he see dating as a Sisyphean task, or would he embrace it as an opportunity to create his own values? The truth is, his ideas about the will to power and the Übermensch can provide some surprisingly relatable insights into our love lives. Exploring these philosophical concepts in the context of dating not only adds a layer of depth to our relationships, but also injects a dose of humor into the often awkward and unpredictable nature of romance. After all, who wouldn't want to channel their inner Nietzsche while navigating the minefield of first dates and ghosting? So, buckle up as we dive into the hilarity of Nietzsche's misadventures with existentialism and dating, and discover how philosophy can make our love lives a little more meaningful and a lot more entertaining. Let's dive into some of Nietzsche's key concepts that can hilariously illuminate our dating lives. First up is the Ubermensch, or overman. Imagine this as the ultimate dating guru, someone who creates their own values and lives life unapologetically. In the dating world, this translates to being confident and authentic. So, instead of trying to impress your date with a rehearsed monologue about your love for artisanal cheese, channel your inner Übermensch and just be yourself. After all, who wouldn't want to date someone who knows what they want? Next, we have the concept of eternal recurrence. Picture this. You're on a date that's going terribly, awkward silences, spilled drinks, and a conversation about your date's collection of vintage spoons. Now, imagine if you had to relive this date over and over again for eternity. Yikes. This idea encourages us to think critically about our choices. If you wouldn't want to experience that date again, maybe it's time to rethink your dating strategy. By applying Nietzsche's philosophy to our romantic endeavors, we can gain a fresh perspective on our relationships. It's not just about finding love. It's about creating meaningful experiences and learning from them. So the next time you're swiping through profiles or sitting across from someone who seems more interested in their phone than you, remember Nietzsche's wisdom. Embrace your inner Übermensch and make choices that you'd be proud to relive. Welcome to the age of nihilism, where dating can sometimes feel like a cosmic joke. In a world where everything seems meaningless, it's no wonder that many people approach dating with a "why bother" attitude. Picture this, you're on a date, and instead of discussing your hopes and dreams, you find yourselves debating the futility of existence. Talk about a mood killer. Nihilistic attitudes can lead to low expectations, making it easy to dismiss potential partners as just another fleeting distraction in a meaningless universe. Imagine a scenario where two nihilists meet at a coffee shop. Instead of sharing their favorite books, they bond over their mutual disdain for the concept of love. Why invest in a relationship when we're all just stardust, one might say, while the other nods in agreement, sipping their black coffee like it's the elixir of existential dread. It's funny, but it also highlights the challenges of finding genuine connections in a culture that often feels apathetic. However, amidst the chaos of nihilism, there's a silver lining. Dating can still be a source of joy and meaning if we choose to embrace it. Instead of getting bogged down by the weight of existence, why not focus on the little moments that make us laugh or feel alive? So, the next time you find yourself questioning the point of it all, remember that even in a nihilistic world, love and laughter can still shine through. Embrace the absurdity and enjoy the ride. Let's talk about the art of self-overcoming, especially when it comes to dating. Nietzsche believed that personal growth is essential for becoming the best version of ourselves, and what better arena to practice this than in the unpredictable world of romance? Each date is an opportunity to learn, evolve, and maybe even laugh at ourselves along the way. Picture this. You go on a date and everything seems perfect until you accidentally spill spaghetti all over your date's lap. Instead of panicking, you embrace the moment, joking about how you've just invented a new form of pasta art. This mishap could lead to a hilarious conversation about culinary disasters, and who knows, you might even bond over your mutual clumsiness. These moments of vulnerability can lead to personal revelations, helping you realize that it's okay to be imperfect. Self-overcoming in dating means recognizing your flaws and using them as stepping stones for growth. Maybe you've had a string of awkward dates that left you questioning your charm. Instead of wallowing in self-doubt, take a step back and reflect on what you can learn from each experience. Did you talk too much about your cat? Did you forget to ask your date any questions? Embrace these lessons and use them to enhance your future dating experiences. So the next time you find yourself in a dating mishap, remember that every stumble is a chance to grow. Laugh it off, learn from it, and keep moving forward on your journey of self-overcoming. Oh, the world of dating, a playground for existential dilemmas. Let's dive into some of the most common quandaries that leave us scratching our heads and questioning our very existence. First up is the classic dilemma of commitment. Picture this, two people on a date and one suddenly asks, "So, where do you see this going?" Cue the dramatic music. The other person freezes, eyes wide, as if they've just been asked to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. I see a very long line at the coffee shop. Next, we have authenticity. Imagine a scenario where someone is trying to impress their date by pretending to love hiking, even though their idea of exercise is walking to the fridge. "Oh yes, I adore nature," they say, while internally panicking about the thought of climbing a mountain. And let's not forget the fear of rejection. Picture a character rehearsing a confession of feelings in front of the mirror, only to have their reflection respond, "What if they don't like you? What if they prefer cats over dogs?" The anxiety is real. These existential questions are part of the dating experience, and they can be both funny and profound. So take a moment to reflect on your own dating dilemmas. Embrace the absurdity, laugh at the awkwardness, and remember that you're not alone in navigating these existential waters. In the quest for love, finding meaning and purpose in romantic relationships can sometimes feel like searching for a needle in a haystack, especially in today's fast-paced dating scene. But fear not, the key lies in connection and shared values. Imagine this, you're on a date, and instead of discussing your favorite Netflix shows, you dive deep into your thoughts on the meaning of life. So do you believe in fate or free will? You ask, while your date stares at you like you just suggested a 3-hour lecture on quantum physics. This is where the absurdity of superficial dating practices comes into play. Swiping through profiles based on a single photo can feel like shopping for a new pair of shoes. Sure, they might look good, but will they really fit? Instead of focusing solely on surface-level attributes, seek out those deeper connections that resonate with your values and beliefs. Picture a couple bonding over their shared love for volunteering at animal shelters rather than just bonding over their mutual disdain for pineapple on pizza. It's these shared experiences that create lasting connections and give relationships a sense of purpose. So, as you navigate the dating landscape, remember to look beyond the superficial. Embrace the quirks, the deep conversations, and the shared laughter. Seek out those meaningful connections that make you feel alive, and you'll find that love can be both profound and delightfully absurd. As we wrap up our exploration of Nietzsche's philosophy and its humorous applications to the world of dating, let's take a moment to recap the key insights we've uncovered. We've seen how Nietzsche's concepts, like the Übermensch and eternal recurrence, can transform our dating experiences from awkward encounters into opportunities for self-discovery and growth. Remember that every spilled drink or awkward silence can lead to personal revelations and deeper connections. We also delved into the art of self-overcoming, emphasizing that embracing our flaws and learning from our dating mishaps can enhance our romantic journeys. Instead of getting bogged down by existential dilemmas, we learn to find meaning and purpose in our relationships by seeking connections that resonate with our values. After all, love is not just about swiping right, it's about finding someone who shares your passion for life, whether that's hiking or debating the merits of pineapple on pizza. Now, if you enjoyed this philosophical romp through the dating landscape, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Join our community of fellow thinkers and explorers as we dive deeper into the intersection of philosophy and everyday life. Let's keep the conversation going and uncover more insights that can help us navigate the complexities of love and relationships. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the grand scheme of existence, let's make our dating lives as meaningful and as entertaining as possible.